So here's something else, by the way. We've talked about the Los Angeles County study,
We know who likes the
USC,
circus.
Santa Clara County, right? We said that at the high end, it looks like the death rate is 0.5%. And then for people who are healthy, who are of average or middle age, it could be as low as 0.01. But at the high end, I think we even said 0.7. Well, guess what? We have that in Los Angeles. Now we have it in New York City. They did the antibody testing. And New York, it's complete. Instead of 250,000 cases, they're actually saying now that it's closer to 2.7 million.
Wow.
And that means the death rate is 10 times lower than expected. Their quote, not mine. I calculated the numbers and I came up with close to 0.7.
Yeah.
Cuomo said 0.5% death rate in New York. So now we have three. Santa Clara County, we have Los Angeles, USC, and New York. The highest possible mortality rate is 0.5. Keep in mind, all of these projections were based on what? 3 to 5% death rate.
Wow. And in Italy, it was trending at 10%, right?
Yeah.
So we were thinking, oh my God, we're
Well,
going
it's
to end up
probably
like
higher
Italy.
in Italy because everyone is old and unproductive.
Well, right, but everybody was scared because of Italy. If you remember earlier.
Well, come on, what? That's going to offend people? What has Italy
I wasn't
contributed
offended
to
by
the global economy in the last 30
but it wasn't
years?
from them.
Aside from Geppetto. It's the problem is right now is CNN is on, and so by osmosis, we're all just prone to lying.
Dumber as well.
We're prone to saying, well, Donald Trump told me to eat biscuits and that'll cause, COVID to go away. I mean, it's as
Right,
ridiculous. It is hard not to be very angry because here's the thing. Is so many people are going about their lives. When you talk about a single mom at home right now with kids and she turns on the news and she goes, hey, I'm going to kind of figure out what's going on. Or she goes, well, maybe I don't believe what I heard on the news, so I'm going to go look at the article.
Sure.
And then they dig to another article and they go to another article and that all says the same thing. And then they go, now I got to go feed my kids breakfast. And they walk away with this panic and this false idea what's going on right there. And then they get told there's no leadership. Nobody's paying attention.
Right.
And they ignore the fact that this was a quote from a conference where a medical doctor and another medical doctor were talking to the president about possible.
And instead they go to CNN for real
solutions.
news and they click through and they find themselves at Chris Cuomo's wife's blog selling healing crystals.
Oh, really?
We'll get to that in a second.
I heard they work.
Christina Cuomo.
Juicy.
The words Chris Cuomo will not leave my... I would never actually want to
Wouldn't.
in any way attack somebody's wife. Christina Cuomo is a public figure who in no way is capitalizing on her husband's platform to sell dangerous...
I don't think that's true,
healthcare.
Stephen. You attack Brian Stelter all the time.
This is absolutely true.
He is a beautiful wife.